To hurt someone is my choice, but to forgive, to be forgiven, is not in my choice, it is not in my control. So you keep putting your effort if that relationship means a lot to you. Or move on, both is absolutely okay. If we forgive internally but don't want to deal with that person any further, perfect, beautiful, outstanding, amazing. Do that. What if that person is egoistic and doesn't want to speak? Conversation won't help. And then we still have to be with that person and endure that hurt. Appa. Yeah, I understand this is a very practical issue, and I think Zainaz also wants to say something on those lines. There are times when we are stuck with an egoistic person. It can be a husband, it can be a wife, it can be a father, it can be a mother, and sometimes it can be a business partner. Sometimes it can be your immediate neighbor also. Are you stuck? You have the same parking slot, it's a big issue. Who has parked how much inch of space should be there between two vehicles? Oh, I have seen complications and fights happening for hours. I know a person who fought with his neighbor because the neighbor's car's shadow was falling on his parking space. He's saying, in my parking space, what if I want to grow grass and your car's shadow is not allowing my grass to grow? We have all kinds of people. How to deal with it? A, see them as a source of entertainment in your life. See them as a source of entertainment in your life. 2, there are people where the only thing we can do is practice acceptance. I have a darling life schooler whose name is Ashish Kasat. In an accident, Ashish lost almost his entire hand. So now he has a stump and a few fingers from his fist which are attached over here. Literally, he has no use of his left hand. Which means he can't do many things in his life. Now, if he still wants to live a great life, he has to focus on things which he can do. With one hand, what all can I do in my life? Now, with one hand, what all I can do in life, he will see a lot of doors opening. But I'm not able to do things with this hand, and he will see only closed doors. So all he can do is accept. And unless that acceptance happens, you won't be able to see options. So this is point number 1. Begin with acceptance. 2, a person who hurts others, a person who is very egoistic, now you have 2 options. Option number 1, find out if he has a pain that can be healed. Find out if he has a hole in his soul which can be filled. If yes, go ahead and do that. If no, do you have the courage or the practical options of moving on? It requires courage. But do you have that option of moving on? So either you practice acceptance. You don't live like Japanese do. Anytime a tsunami might come, anytime an earthquake might come, and when it happens, go to safety zone. And after that earthquake and tsunami is gone, rebuild it and carry on with life. So either live life like the Japanese do. So let's say you are stuck with a person who's very angry. At the drop of a hat, he becomes angry. And for him, it's always my way or the highway. Keep communicating and focus on 1% differences, not 100% transformation. Find out what gives this ego. Is it that they are scared nobody will listen to them? Is it that they feel very alone? Is it that they had an intensely bad childhood? Then can I make them feel like a hero and therefore they behaving well with me? Can I be the doctor who heals them and therefore they want this doctor in their life? So either be completely acceptance, like the Japanese, आएगा सुना भी अपन अपने आप को save कर लेंगे, or become an agent of transformation. I will change them. 1 degree at a time. 5 साल लगेगा, 10 साल लगेगा, लेकिन change कर देंगे. Or have the courage to move on. One of the three is the route you need to follow.